We are live on twitch.tv/superliminalfilms. Thank you, everybody, for checking in and tuning in for this, our Sunday night super stream. Ta-da. I don't...
You just want to make it more alliterative?
Well, yeah, that's what I was going for. The Sunday night super stream. Because Sunday stream is fine. If you weren't here, it would be the Sunday solo stream, which would also be fine. But instead, we will give it the full alliteration that it is due with the Sunday night super stream. We are back to Arena again. We are still at Gold 4. We've not managed to make it out of the Gold 4 mines. We're trying. We are trying, but it's been a hard road. We're still at about a 50% win rate, which unfortunately once you get here is not quite enough to go up. So
that's true.
Perhaps Gold 4 is the highest that I can get with my combination of skill and choice of deck. I'm not going to blame it entirely on either thing, but I think between the two of them, Gold 4 might be the cap.
Seems reasonable.
So with Dominaria coming on Thursday, hopefully maybe we'll be able to pull something else. Pardon me, pull something else in here, and see if we can figure that out. But what are you rocking in your beverage this evening, sir? Because I can hear the ice bouncing around in your glass.
Iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking antibiotics.
I see. Drang Lupus says Sunday computer day, stream day, ultra grip, true fit, black bordered, white bordered.
Certainly.
Those are all words, and all of them are capitalized.
That's excitement.
That is certainly some excitement. Some amount of excitation.
Yes.
So, things you will also note, loyal viewers out here, both on the Twitches and on the YouTube in the VOD. Hello to those of you in the VOD later. I have 1,575 gold, and have not yet started anything today with the reset. So the reason for that is I'm going to try to get to 3,000 by Thursday, but I'm assuming, I'll be at 2,000 once we're done today. I'm going to try to get 1,000 more gold between now and Thursday so that we can have a couple extra Dominaria packs in addition to whatever they deign to give us once that all comes around. Because the more Dominaria packs, the better we can get.
For sure.
Hopefully, we can get some cool stuff, and hopefully, also Dominaria can just give us some cool stuff. Like, there's a lot of cards coming in. 280 cards coming into the gig here, so I'm interested in the thought that we will hopefully be able to get some new decks, maybe get some new additions to decks. Hey, Siege Tank, how we doing? Indeed, a stream PogChamp, indeed. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Hello.
All right, so shall we get in and start fishing at people, Max?
I mean, that's what you do.
I do. I fish upon them.
So I'll follow the current.
2 little fishes and 5 loaves of bread. I'm getting gospel up in here. Sharasa pasta.
Spaghetti.
Oh, command is speaker, and if we draw a land, if we draw a blue producing land, we're in a pretty good way. I'm going to keep it. That is one of the things I am most excited for in the Dominaria future, is Hinterland Harbor. First off, the new art on Hinterland Harbor is astounding. Second off, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, is Hinterland Harbor going to make the mana in this deck even better.
You know, it starts with an H that you didn't do.
Hello.
It's too late.
Never too late.
It's always too late. Now it just seems like you're being.
I got the hello back.
You better give him a nice.
Very nice. That's a lot of sacred cats. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about those sacred cats. We can just unblockable past them.
Well, it's certainly something.
It's a way to push damage. To be sure.
Push it.
Push the damage. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I think it's just Mistbinder, make the Kamena unblockable, hit for 5.
Certainly a plan.
Because then it's... What I'd really like to do is draw a blue producing land next turn. Because if I could play Silvergill Adept and the other Mistbinder, that would be pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, it's big now. 5/5 lifelink.
It's a lot to race.
It is. Especially because that life gain is not negligible.
No.
Yikes. That's big.
Well, that means you just gotta start untapping and attacking with all.
Yeah.
I think.
Just try to
The
race
problem
them
is
that
the
way.
Sacred Cat's embalming is a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what we can get with the Silvergill Adept. Because we drew the untapped blue producing land. So... I think going wide here is the correct choice, so I think the other Silvergill Adept, and then just swinging with maybe the Mistcloaked Hair... Well...
You gotta keep up with his life gain, is the problem.
Yeah, so I have to push Kamena and the Mistcloaked Herald.
If you do the Mistbinder...
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to think of butts.
Yeah. If I do the Mistbinder, it makes Kumena's toughness large enough, and the other toughness is large enough to block a lot of things for now.
Because the Sovereign is...
each other cat, yeah.
Yeah, so if he plays a cat, no longer the case.
Yeah, so...
But you could throw out the Mistbinder, attack with the Herald, and then you can tap 5 Merfolk to get +1/+1 counters.
That's true.
In a blocking scenario.
Yeah, so we'll push in 3 to at least mitigate some of the life gain, and then we can block and get a lot bigger and attack for quite a bit on the crackback.
Yeah.
Like, he's not in a position where even if he gains 7... Yeah, if he gains 7... I spent all my rare wild cards on Sweltering Suns, and I have no regrets. My red mana is tilting just looking... Or tingling, just looking at this board. Oh, Drang Lupus. Whoa, Trial of Solidarity. That's real bad.
I forgot Sweltering Suns existed and like felt real bad that I worked towards getting Golden Demise instead of just going for that. So good call on the Sweltering Suns for sure.
Well done, you Drang Lupus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Going all in on that Pride Sovereign.
Gives 1/1 a first strike, right?
Yeah, so it's an 8/7 first striker. Oh boy. Just gonna attack with that. I think I can afford to just let that hit me for right now.
I mean, in terms of life total, yes.
Yeah. So we'll just let that go.
Can you right-click on the trial in this hand? Or her hand?
Trial of Solidarity. Enters battlefield. Creatures you control get +2/+1 vigilance. Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a real pain in the butt.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and cast this Silvergill Adept. Real Wayfinder that we revealed last time. Well, we can still pop
Maybe
for...
switch to one on Kamena, perhaps?
Well, I can still hit... Yeah.
Could have got to 8 butt, then pump 9 butt. Could have gotten around the trial a little bit better.
Yeah, that's true.
But 5
instead,
away.
Yeah. So all 5 of them. I mean, we're mitigating the damage, or the life gain specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that... I'm just hoping that one of the cards in their hand is not another cartouche. And it wasn't. Okay.
Well, the Sacred Cat's still bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Cat makes Pride Sovereign bigger, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there's the trial. Is the
Yep,
last
so-
card a cartouche?
This is attack with all. Okay. Attack with exert.
Go no, not attack. That's a tap
Oh,
ability
just
with exert.
Just
Yeah,
exert.
they
Oops.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that hurts.
that really hurts. They oh boy, yikes. And also the aforementioned Sweltering Suns is looking. They should have done that after combat or during combat, because if they had attacked, because it has vigilance, because of the trial. Ouch.
I think it was just they clicked on it thinking
Uh,
about combat, and it just activated the ability.
That is a mega punt.
Yeah. Well, it's not a punch, just a misclick.
Yeah.
I don't consider a punt a misclick. To me, a punt's like you misplayed.
Mhm.
Misclick that's life.
Yeah.
That's digital life.
Mhm. Well, I can't kill them this turn, so I just got to keep going wide. Or can I? 1, 2, 3,
I mean-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I
The
can't.
Pride Sovereign's not going to untap because it's exerted. So I'd say
Yes.
just swing with all is pretty significant. They
Swing
don't
with,
live.
No, yes, they do.
If you swing with, I mean, if they don't block, you're presenting lethal. They have to throw blockers.
Yeah, they have to throw blockers, which also makes the Pride Sovereign smaller.
And
Part
and it's
of
not-
me just wants to go for the guaranteed 12 unblockable damage and then put another +1/+1 counter on after they can attack.
it's a way to go about it.
I'm gonna go for
the
that.
Sacred Cats do get to embalm, so
Yeah,
perhaps the unblockable's better.
it's secure damage.
Forces them potentially to have to attack with a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. And actually, they have 7 creatures and we have 7 creatures, so. And we can. Oh, really? Another cartouche? Damn it.
Yep, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, at least that's it returns the.
It returns the trial. They can
Yeah.
maybe attack with their creatures. The only way they can stay alive is to attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 lifelinkers. That's gonna be a lot of life gain.
Mm-hmm. But the nice thing is you're going to be able to eat a lot of the board
Yeah,
because you can just block and then put 1/1 counters on everything.
yeah. That every no, those two.
You can still draw a card too.
No,
you
I can't.
You're one
Yep,
short.
I'm 1 creature short. And actually, I kill them on the crackback anyway, because all they have is this 3/2 to block with.
Yep.
So now I just attack with all.
Mm-hmm.
Or they just let us have it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, sometimes you just got to
Yeah.
see how your opponent will block. You know,
Sometimes the writing's on the wall. What do we got? Evolving Wilds. Yep, I already have one of those.
Evolving Wilds number 612.
Yeah. I have so many paper Evolving Wilds, it is ridiculous.
I have.
Oh
6
no,
player sets.
Shirosa Pasta again. This poor person.
Hey, I mean, it depends. They could definitely There's a line where they can beat you.
Oh, sure. Okay, once again, we are draw a blue source in really good condition. So,
It's gonna be a dicey one, but
oh, maybe we go 1-1. Oh, they've already mulled the 6. Sorry, Shirasa Pasta.
it happens.
Which just makes me think of Shasta McNasty, which makes me think of Vern Troyer. Vern Troyer died.
I know. Hello.
Yes. Hello, Shirasa Pasta. A lot of celebrities dying the last couple weeks.
That's been a really, really rough one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Never didn't have it.
I'd like to do the thing I have to do. Thank you.
Yeah. Never didn't have it. Never stop, never stopping.
Nice deeper elite into Mistcloak next turn.
Yep. There's that Pride Sovereign again.
That thing's a beating.
Mm-hmm. No. The auto tap is not ideal.
Nope. It sure doesn't care. Whatever its agenda is, it's not about you winning the game.
No, most certainly not. Come on, Island. Island or Unclaimed Territory would be very peach right now.
Yeah, it'd be pretty gross, actually.
Ooh. 2 Pride Sovereign this game.
Yeah.
That's something. It's a lot of Pride Sovereigns.
Limited All-Star Pride Sovereign.
This also works. Or... Yes, hello, Rip and Pepperonis. He gave me the hello back. Or they gave me the hello back. They're loving that exerting Pride Sovereign thing, but I guess making tokens is actually... Because Pride Sovereign gets huge quick.
Well, they're trying to... I mean, you're stuck on mana. They can see that. Might be a good way to get ahead.
Yeah.
And with that Shafet Dunes in their hand, really helps a lot as well.
Yeah. I wonder what Shafet means, because I... my freshman year of college, I met a girl whose surname was Shafet.
Huh.
Yeah. Going all out.
I mean, now's the time. Strike hard, strike first.
No mercy. I go to 5 if I don't block this. I think I'm okay not blocking this.
Yeah. Alive is a place to be. Whether you're at 1 or you're at 20.
Oh, damn it, more blue. Oh, I gotta do the Mistbinder, though, because it just makes everything else bigger. And it makes this Mistcloaked Herald a 6/6. Harold, how are you?
Harold.
How are you?
It's me. Mistcloaked Harold.
Mistcloaked Harold.
That's not mist. That's cloaking you. It's cigar smoke. Whatever.
Just gonna throw the Silver Gillette up in front of this? Or do I offer the... No, because I could exert the other one in response, so...
That's right.
So we'll just offer the one blocker. He saw the line. He walks the line. Come on, Blue Sword. Yes! Now I can Curious Obsession and Mistbinder. Here's hoping for not cast out.
Well, still got a minute. Feels like a cast out pretty bad.
It really does. This feels like a big old cast out. Come on. Nope.
What?
Didn't have it.
What?
Would you like to take that action? I absolutely would.
Oh, another Command Speaker's nice follow-up here.
Yes.
What is in their hand? Are they just going to arch? Cannot arch.
Nope, they don't have the mana for arch.
I'm going to spread some counters around.
No. Voltra.
They're
all up.
God.
I'm just begging. We're begging for a cast out now, aren't we?
You are just like, let's fade. I hope I fade the cast out. Better continue putting all my eggs in one basket.
Casket, more accurately. It worked. If it looks stupid and it works, it isn't stupid, Max.
That is something a stupid person said.
Even when I don't think I've ever seen that card before.
It was good in the limited.
I bet. Wow, that seems really good.
Yeah.
That card seems really, really good.
Fish, fish, fish. Would you say that playing with this deck is more or less boring than fishing in life?
Considering I like playing aggro tribal decks, less boring. Oh, yeah. Also, the real Twitch. I defy you, the real Twitch. We're on Twitch.
Hello, we're on you.
Ugh.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Twitch. Nice. Well, I mean...
Walking into untapped red source, my man. Spell P. That's better than your guy get magma sprayed.
Mm-hmm.
Curious Obsession doing work.
Yeah. I unfortunately think it might be a little win more, though. I've
Maybe.
tried pretty extensively, and I think it's a bit win more. Well, unfortunately, I have to run this into a counterspell.
Not all about those Silver Girl Adepts.
Yeah, maybe. Try that. You can run that into a counterspell.
I just look like you're bad at magic because you're playing stuff pre-combat. But little do they know you're bad at magic.
Oh!
It was way better than this Spider getting it.
Yes, yes, that is way better than the Mistbinder getting it.
I hate that card.
Fire Cannonade? I know
Don't
you
play
do,
a card
buddy.
that could potentially do... All the mono red decks are like 1 and 2 drops are entirely pirates almost.
Mm-hmm.
Do not play that card. Sweltering Suns.
Yeah.
That's going to be the card of the night.
Yeah, Sweltering Suns. Sweltering Suns not an instant, though, right?
I don't know, but it cycles. It doesn't matter.
Yes. So you can draw a card if it becomes useless.
That's right.
Gotta reestablish board presence somehow. Probably just
That
gonna
works.
lose it to another Fiery Cannonade, but...
They'll untap and
Or,
whoever the 5 damage to everything is.
or just Hazaret.
Or useless Hazard at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Mistbinder Kumena seems okay.
Yeah.
You can just attack because they can't. Why didn't you attack?
Oh, Hazaret can't block either.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Honestly, I thought it was just attack. I have never cast a single one of these gods.
You're the worst.
Oh, fuck.
See, you're so bad at this. If we lose this game, it is 100% your fault.
Yep. Sure is.
This game should have been over.
Mm-hmm. Should have been.
Still can't block with Hazard.
Yes, I'm... Right? Unless it has 1 or fewer. Yep.
Put the counter off Jade Bear onto Silvergill.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try Tishana's Wayfinder first, just to see what it finds. What it wayfinds. Onto Silvergill?
Silvergill means that it, like Kumena blocking, it's a wash.
That's true. Or not a wash, it means it actually survives Kamena blocking it.
Or no, it takes Kumena out.
Yeah.
More importantly, and if it blocks the speaker, it's a wash. Just don't swing with the Mistbinder.
Yeah. Yep. They want to protect that Kamena.
All we need is a miracle.
Or another Kamena. Kiss.
Card still sucks.
Yes! But it has done some fucking work against us. Look at all it's killed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Why
now...
did they just throw that opt in our head?
Because Hazard... Or no, Hazard still can't attack. Now
I mean, Hazard.
Wow! Magma
This is just-
spray your own Hazaret just to it, and we're done.
They could have just discarded the opt with Hazaret's ability.
Yeah,
Done 2 to us and then attacked instead of
Yeah.
opting first. I don't understand what that was about.
I also do not understand what that was about.
Feels bad losing to schlubs, but then again, you're a schlub. You're a schlub.
But then again,
You didn't attack.
we are also schlub.
No, I'm not a schlub. I'm schlub free right now.
I don't know. You're proven to be pretty well a schlub because you were involved. Oh no, I got the abandoned match button.
Right now, I'm schlub free. I just want to point out.
Okay, the match started.
I mean, I'll catch up. Don't get me wrong.
The schlubbery will continue.
But right now, I am free of schlub.
Free of schlub. Free of schlub. That's a playing card, right? The free of schlubs.
Yes, it is.
All right,
Seems like
Command
a
a Speaker Silvergill Adept. Yep, we're there. We can do both things. Notably, turn 2, we do need to play the Silvergill Adept pre-combat. That is a spurious decision, in my opinion.
It means that their hand is probably light on mana,
Yeah.
particularly colored mana.
Ooh, Adorned Pouncer.
Do you play the Mistbinder here? So you can attack
Yes,
the Pouncer?
because that makes it a 3. The Command a Speaker is a 3/3 now.
Right.
That's fine. I have a feeling they're going to try to Voltron that Pouncer, though.
Maybe.
That's what I would do. Card's really good, and it's got the thing on its tail.
It's looking right at you.
Anoint your P. Come on, Blue Manosaurus. Like to put a curious obsession on this Command Speaker. Still good, though.
Ah, still good.
I don't know if I want to attack because all it does is trade with the... Well, I kill the Adorned Pouncer, and then the Command Speaker dies.
Yeah, what's the Eternalize on Pouncer?
5? 3 white.
It's up to you.
I think the fact that next turn we can go Mistbinder makes that a lot better.
I agree.
So we'll preserve our board for now and see what we can get over the course of the next turn.
Makes sense to me.
Especially because if we draw a land... Yeah, if we draw a land here, we're... Oh boy. They've gone wide, Max.
Hmm. Jade Bearer here or Speaker.
I think the other speaker will go wide as well. However...
Still no attacks, probably.
Yeah. Because now I don't want to let them embalm the cat. The sacred cat.
I mean, next turn, if you get a land, you can Tempest Caller. Never mind. I was going to say, and that would be lethal.
Yeah. Yeah, not quite lethal now.
No, 11 damage now.
I'm going to try to draw a card.
Okay, because then at least you can play the Jade Bearer out.
Mm-hmm. Or this other Command Speaker. Still no.
Yeah, I think you're on the Tempest Caller plan.
Yes, because if they don't attack with Sacred Cat here, or make any creature tokens, they are dead on board. To a land and Tempest Caller. Oh, god damn it! I literally cannot kill that card.
You're still 10 damage in. Like, this is still not a bad... I mean, you have to probably Jade Bearer here.
Yeah.
And then Wayfinder. But that still gives you the chance to, yet again next turn,
Yeah.
I think % lethal.
Especially with that island.
Yeah,
that gets
gives you the
plus one,
Curious
plus one from
Obsession,
Curious
extra
Obsession.
damage.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, still not lethal. Sure.
You might want to pay full cost for that one.
Yep, because I don't want
That
to. I
way
don't
they don't
want to
see
clue
that
them.
coming.
I don't want to clue
They
them
just
in
think
on
that
the.
your hand's junk.
Mhm. Yeah, this presents the thought that my hand sucks.
Yeah. Way better than showing them your hand is actually insane.
Yeah, way better than showing them that Tempest Caller.
Yeah. I mean, no attacks. They get another 3 damage with Angel. Woohoo.
Yeah. Oh. Now they probably start attacking with things. And
Maybe.
Yeah, this game is rapidly getting out of our control.
Hmm. Probably just pump up the Jade Bear with the triggers from the Deep Root. Trigger. Just like gives another decent blocker.
Yeah.
Hope to maybe throw on the Curious Obsession onto something just to help to prevent attacks.
I just want to have that as surprise because they're doing the same math we are. So I want to keep as many points because I can cast Tempest Caller and that at the same time. I want to keep even 1 point if they're doing the same math we are. You know?
Yeah.
Yep. Deeper delete? Deeper delete.
That's only 1 point taken away.
Yep. Damn it. With that deeper delete, we had the game. I'm impressed we haven't hit a single one of the unblockable Merfolk.
It's impressive.
All 4 of the command speakers, but none of the unblockable Merfolk.
I mean, give it maybe one more turn.
I think I have to cast the Curious Obsession here though, because if I draw
Yeah,
a 2
just
drop,
throw it on something like, here's what I drew, it sucks.
yeah.
Maybe on a random Silvergill so it has 2 blood or something.
Mm-hmm.
But not much else you can do.
Yeah, because if
sadly.
I draw... Oh!
If it didn't attack, it comes off.
We both forgot about that.
Yeah, when's that ever come up?
Just now. Punt.
That's a punt for sure.
That is a punt.
That counts as a full punt.
Okay, they are now handless. And
Yep.
we keep drawing fucking land.
I mean, you can take another... I mean, play land pass. That's all I can see to do. Because right now you're on a 3-turn clock, so if you get one more Merfolk next turn and they blank twice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you play just rando creature that's not a token,
Mm-hmm.
still doesn't really do much.
The thing that concerns me is like another Regal Caracal.
I mean, obviously. But
This
they've drawn some
card
pretty good
is
gas. Like,
real.
keep in mind, look at their lands.
Yeah. Yeah,
They don't have that many
No.
for this point
They have-
in the game.
Well, they have the same number of land we do.
Yeah, it's like they're a more mid-rangey deck, though. They should probably be running a little bit higher of a land count.
Yeah.
So maybe that means that... I mean, they've drawn pretty good so far.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking at that Chefette Dunes for a big old attack.
I mean, that Chefette Dunes would pretty much end this game.
Well, I mean, just the life gain loses the game for us.
Yes. Yeah,
It's not even as much the damage.
Yeah, there it is. They saw the line of utilizing the things that were on the battlefield.
Yep. I mean, they were slow rolling pretty hard, so I was like, yeah, we have time.
Yeah, no, that was brutal.
It's just a lot of lands.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bronze 4, eh?
Kick a hook.
Hika hook.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, everybody started at bronze 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, let's not throw away this Curious Obsession. Also, this hand is incredible.
It seems very powerful.
But let us not throw to waste this Curious Obsession. Hello.
I forgot about those.
Hika
Hey,
hook.
hellos. Timely hello.
Mm-hmm. Timely hellos indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I will wait, because I don't need to play that to get the extra +1/+1. Look at me, waiting till the second main phase to play things.
I don't understand.
I know, I'm a strange and odd creature. Opt. Much prefer the new Teferi art on Opt. Even though I think I have 4 Ixalan Opt, I may craft 4 of the new ones. just because.
Seems a little indulgent.
Pretty sure there's a counterspell here, and I don't want to run Deep Root Elite into it.
Then you can attack to Shiana's Wayfinder. Means next turn you could potentially untap and play 2/2 drops.
Mm-hmm.
Some nice mana efficiency here.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing like real Magic, not BS Merfolk Magic.
Utilizing all our mana, playing on curve, you know.
Right.
Yep, that's walk. Like I said, I felt like there was a counterspell there.
And there could still be.
Oh yeah.
There could be an Essence Scatter waiting in the wings. I mean, what's nice though is you have a clock down. They have to respect that.
Yeah. What I think I'm gonna do
Curious
is,
Obsession.
Yeah, Curious Obsession on the Deep Root Elite, just to spread the damage around.
That's already kind of got a target on its back, right?
Yeah, so
Like, if they deal with the Command Speaker, cool. They've dealt with 2 mana worth of investment.
yeah.
That's my opinion, though. Again, I'm not. If they take the time to deal with it here, great. Then we get to
Cast the other Deep Root Elite.
yeah, it's all good.
Okay, they're opting, so that's not entirely
Could be.
okay.
Well, let's combat, which means they still could be on Essence Scatter.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I do. If I ever say no, something is terribly wrong.
I have no cards left in deck.
Are they on Essence Scatter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, there was no way they weren't.
I'm still
the way they
alright
were
with
playing.
that because we're still.
You've made your clock, but you've improved your clock.
Yes. I see. I've been seeing this card a lot more lately. This card's actually really good.
It's a little slow, in my opinion, but you got to do something to deal with these. The board is becoming the place to play Magic right now.
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten away from scareofgod.deck
Yeah.
because everybody's now figured out how to beat it.
Uh-huh. Yes, we've moved away from the Scarab God decks. Ipnu Rivulet. Love that. Love the name of that card. Ipnu.
If new.
Treasure map.
What I'd like to see is a 1-drop Merfolk next turn.
Yep, because a 1-drop Merfolk and Tempest Caller is the game. Approximately. Well, Deep Root Elite also works.
I was just hoping for a 1-drop, then you could
Mm-hmm.
cast it into a counter spell because it still feels like there's a cancel waiting. Nope. It's on the Deep Root, so you can attack.
Yep. Though Unsummon is a real card they could be running.
You just recast the Deep Root Elite.
That's also true. Or that.
That I didn't see coming.
Nope. Never seen anyone cast Slash Talons before.
It's a unique one. It's cheap. It's mana efficient.
Yeah.
It's like really, really crappy Magma Spray.
Yeah. It is. It's bad white Magma Spray.
But the aim of the game is often staying alive.
Yep.
No 2 white sources, which is great for no final or Settle the Wreckage.
Yeah, I think I play this Kamena out for the extra damage.
Yeah. I don't disagree. We're back to bad Merfolk Magic, so yeah, go for it.
Off tempo plays.
It's so counterintuitive, man.
Yeah, at least we know they don't have Settle. They could have Cast Out. Wow! What the fuck?
Infinite Slash of Talons.
Yeah, clearly. Jeez.
No one saw that coming. Kind of 1 card in hand, though. Got to be feeling pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the treasure map's a little bit of a cause for concern, but
yeah. Also, if we
Very
get a,
friendly.
if we get a, well, it's gonna flip here.
it's going to stay tapped. So it is a mana accelerant.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are they hoping to drop? Zatalpa? Like,
Zatalpa!
like I
I still
I don't
have
know what
the Commander versus version of that stuck in my head. All right, here's hoping that one of these things is a land that they play for turn, and then they draw a card. Ooh, okay. White mana. White mana.
What? Kawanza Tulpa.
White mana. Blue mana. 5. Nezahal? Is it Nezahal?
One more for Zatalpa.
Is it Nezahal?
Oh man, it could be
8
Zatalpa.
mana. It could be Zatalpa.
This is so exciting.
In which case, a 1-drop Merfolk or 2-drop. No, 1-drop Merfolk wins us the game.
What are they doing? Oh no! It's like the biggest pump fake ever.
Yeah. It wasn't Zatalpa. Wait, maybe it is Zatalpa.
Is it that white card from Ixalan where you gain 2x life? The X white?
Could be.
Remember that old card?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Nope.
like that.
Approach.
It's like that. Get him.
Take
Yeah,
that, the
100%.
7 life you just gained.
Gotta do something impressive. Is it approach?
Is it approach too? It'll be the first time I've lost to approach, if it is.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't.
Oh.
That's the first time I've seen anyone cast that card.
Crazy.
Mhm.
Careful set of the wreckage here.
They have to have it, right?
So I just swing 2 Merfolk. Man, I mean, if
I
they
think-
deal with because if they deal with Kumena, and then you're only hitting for 5,
So
and your follow up is
wait,
something a little bigger. So maybe you cast the River Sneak
Mhm.
pre-combat.
back to that bad Merfolk magic.
I mean, I don't like it, but it gets extra points in.
Mhm.
Probably put it on the Mistbinder.
Yeah, spread the counters around. I kind of just want to attack with Kamena, though.
But if they deal with Kumena,
Yeah,
you're
so
out.
Kamena
You're 0
and
damage. You
Kumena
can't
and
0
Deeper
damage
Elite?
here.
it's got to be Kamena and Deeper Elite then. I don't want to attack with the Mistbinder because the Mistbinder makes the sneak bigger.
Right. At least 2 creatures have to come in. So if you want Deep Root Kumena, that's fine. But
Let's
2
just hope.
creatures have to come in.
Watch it be settle.
If it is, we played around that, and we played around like a cast out as best we could.
Yep, it was settle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Means they have to have settle again.
Yeah.
Or something like it, because now you can play Tempest Caller and attack for lethal.
Mhm.
So I mean, you did a hell of a job of playing around.
Yeah,
whatever they had.
We did the right thing.
Is that game?
I don't think that's
How many cards did that puts it where?
because that goes 4 cards deep.
Was that
Nope,
the approach?
Nope, the approach is the next card.
Oh, they show it to you. How nice.
Yes, because that's pretty good.
Let's
All
hope
right.
neither of these cards were approached.
Oh! Fuck!
Called it a second before it happened.
Come on, that ain't even fair. We played around the settle the best we could. I mean, we did well that game.
Yeah, that was your game next turn.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, we got approached. Oh, River
I think we're
Sneak.
making fun of Bronze 4s.
Yeah, seriously. Wow, we just lost to a bronze 4. Eek.
Doesn't mean that player's bad at Magic.
Nope. Maybe they just started.
I'd prefer a good game out of them before they cast the damn card. But,
Yeah.
you know, can't have it all. I can barely get you to say hello, for God's sake.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm working on it.
It means you don't say hello when you're playing normally.
Actually, I do. Face to face, I'm very good about being polite.
No, I mean on here.
Oh, no. God, no.
Yeah, I am hello every game pretty much. I'm big on that hello. Shade Bearer. Haha, eat a thing.
Eat
Eat a
additional
phallus.
damage. Eat a phallus. Consume a phallus. Ah, come on. Well, Evolving Wilds, so that means it's not going to be Supreme Will or Cancel that counters the spell we cast this turn. Just going to be Essence Scatter.
Simply Essence Scatter number 2. Tashana?
Deeper Delete? Because then...
You're living in a fancy world where it resolves, huh?
I hate you.
I'm just saying next turn. See?
I would have had the mana for it.
Yeah, but we don't know they still have an Essence Scatter in their hand, I'm certain.
Yeah, and so they're just going to use that next turn.
But you'll be able to play 2 spells because you'll draw a land.
If I don't draw a land, I'm very cross with you.
That's fine.
Because now they have double blue, so they can just cast Cancel.
Let them cast Cancel.
There are so many counter spells in this deck, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't ever let your opponent do anything, you can't ever lose.
That is good advice. Did that come from the chat or from you?
No, that was me. Ooh, Grixis. Spicy.
Oh, God bless you, Bronze 4 on Grixis. I told you we were going to draw a land.
Yeah, you called it. We drew the land.
I'm predicting the game.
Cancel. I'm also predicting the game.
It's fine. That's why we set it up this way.
There's so many counter spells.
Ta-da! We're still putting. Next turn's like nearly lethal.
No, next
Creature
turn
doesn't
is...
do it.
Ugh.
Oh, that creature kind of
does it. Yeah.
Well, they took the sneak. Interesting.
And I don't have enough to cast the Silvergill Adept. And
Well, what about Tempest Caller? Tap the Hostage Taker, attack for 4. Puts him to 4. The next turn you untap with 3 creatures. Problem is they eat one of your creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And they eat your Lord, more importantly. So I think you just got to Silvergill and show them the Tempest Caller.
Yeah, as much as I don't want to.
You got unsummons?
Unfortunately
Unsummon
not.
feels pretty good here. Yucky. No attacks, I don't think.
Yep. Except they can't attack with the Hostage Taker, because then we get the River...
Once they cast it, then attack.
River
But they're not going to
13.
attack. They're terrified.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're nearly dead on board. Hey, Jersey9986 is a new follower. Thank you, hello, and welcome, sir, madam, or otherwise.
Yes, thank you very much.
We appreciate it. We are now at 25 followers. We are halfway to the goal, which is the 50 followers needed to reach affiliate status. We have all of the other things. We are halfway there. Thank you very much, Jersey.
Yes, much appreciated. Sorry we're playing Merfolk.
Fish people.
Yeesh.
My
Stealing
glasses
all
are
the
off. My
fish.
head is in my hands.
Stealing all them fish.
Steal my fish.
That's crazy. Treating us like fishies.
Get a follower, immediately goes to hell. Because now they cast the damn River Sneak.
It's interesting. I wonder what the composition of their hand looks like.
Yeah. I'm
But this
hoping
is
it's
the
a bunch
route
of
they
double
go.
red or double black stuff.
Possible. I mean, it's really... I mean, you've got to be playing those cards.
Oh, hey, it's Joe Endicott. Jersey9986.
Did they offer that information in chat?
That information has been included in the chat.
Well, I love Joe Endicott.
I was not just blowing up his spot.
All right. Joe Endicott knows how I feel about Joe Endicott.
Jackish MTG also in chat. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Got a bunch of folks checking us out while Grixis Control just does things to us.
Well, at least it gives us something positive. amidst all this negative. It's also your fault for playing Merfolk. So.
Come on now. They're holding up a count. Well, actually, you know what they're holding up?
For a red and a blue?
Well, no, I was thinking they're holding up probably Incinerate, but...
Incinerate.
Yeah. Not Incinerate, Lightning Strike. The one that's basically Incinerate. Fuck you.
What year is it?
Like Tribal Dragons? Endicott? Says, I play Dragons, rank 4 gold.
Wow.
Yeah, Jackish has said Essence Scatter and Lightning Strike, and they are exactly correct. They have Essence Scatter and Lightning Strike represented here with 3 cards in hand.
Yeah, feels bad. I think you still gotta try to...
I think I just attack with the Mistcloaked Herald and see what happens.
Yeah.
Go on, Herald, get in. Okay, they have nothing.
Or they have a counterspell.
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
Deep Root, I guess.
Let's try the Deep Root Elite.
So long, Deep Root Elite.
See you in hell, Deep Root Elite.
I suppose
Why did I add blue mana there?
I don't know what you're doing. You're so excited there are people.
Nah, I just see you in hell, Deep Root Elite. Here it goes, counter spell. Counter, spell counter. Oh, dinosaurs. Yes, dinosaurs, not dragons. Yep, Essence Scatter, there it goes. Green Red Glorybringer and a few other tech cards. Yeah, we've played that deck.
Dinosaur good.
Dinosaur good. Dinosaur good. And there's the River Sneak. Come on, they only got 2 cards in hand.
Oh, he's so cocky.
Nah. We may have to switch to dinosaurs after this. Ooh. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Feels good when your stream starts doing things. Can't fault a guy for being excited that people are interested in his stuff. Jackish, absolutely. Max, blow it out your ass. Well, they know we have the Tempest Caller from the last time we cast a Silvergill Adept, so glorious end blowout tech card.
Why are you playing stuff pre-combat? Why are you playing stuff pre-combat?
Because what if I draw a Lord?
Oh my god, you're stupid Merfolk logic. All right, whatever.
What if I'm right? What if I draw a mist? Oh! Sit the fuck down!
The ends don't justify the means, god damn it. This
Yes,
is just not magic.
Do. The ends
This is
justify
not how you play
the
magic.
means. And we have the Tempest Caller. If they don't have a counterspell, they are dead. That one's to you, Max.
The better Magic player is going to lose this game, unfortunately, for our opponent.
Oh, they've got a counterspell. There's no question in my mind they have a counterspell, but I have to go for it now.
Yes, you do.
There is not a doubt in my mind that they have... Oh.
Oh, boy.
Good game.
Good game. Give him the GG.
Give him the GG.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
I'm going to dedicate that win to Joe Endicott.
Why not?
Oh, Jackish. Hello, I do remember now. Jackish says, I don't know if you remember, but I was the guy who posted that big thread back before the NDA drop on Reddit with everyone who was going to stream. I do remember that, and I do remember posting in that thread. Thank you for stopping in, stopping in, and checking out the stream.
Yes, much appreciated.
Much, much, much appreciated. Crimson Light. It's a powerful username. Crimson Light.
It's amazing the diversity of usernames I've played.
Yeah. Ooh. Green black, you say? Here's hoping we kill them before they get to Catablipus. You've just missed me a few times, or just missed us a few times. Finally got to drop by. Really glad you dropped by. I've been trying to drop in on my personal account to a few of the streams that people that posted on the Reddit thread. So it's nice to see so many people who are streaming Arena and really taking advantage of what the beta has to offer for everybody. Yep, saw that coming.
Silvergill? Nope, going for that deep root.
Start stacking them counters, man. Stack them counters. Like ducats, we stack them.
I'm just asking.
Dissenters, what even is that card? Oh. Oh, that card's probably really good against Godfarer's Gift.
This is like aggro explore.
Yeah, they've got very few cards left in their hand.
We'll show them. We got multiple cards with explore. That's nothing.
Nope, don't reveal the other silver go. Ooh, that's good. Are you aiming for the content creator affiliate program or just streaming for the fun of it? So not necessarily aiming for WotC's content creator affiliate program, because their sort of base, at least not right now, their base is kind of a little bit higher than what we're currently able to aim for. But we are aiming for Twitch's affiliate program, and streaming this in addition to everything else we do at superliminalfilms.com. Also follow us on Twitter, which you can see there. We do podcasts, streams, videos, our YouTube channel, youtube.com/superliminalfilms, kind of the home for all that stuff. And decided to take, since Max and I have been playing, Max is the guy who I have on voice chat here, by the way.
I'm Max.
He is Max. Max and I have been playing Magic for a very long time now. And
I played since Onslaught.
I have played since 6th-ish edition, somewhere around in there. We decided to make this be the leap into streaming and everything else, since Arena was something we were so looking forward to anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because we're going to play another card this turn. So, wish we could play 2 cards there. But...
You just got to load up that deeper elite so it can attack past the...
Past the Vizier.
The Vizier of the Menagerie.
Ooh, Curious Obsession. Wish we had an unblockable guy. Ooh. I mean, Lorwyn, a cool place to jump in, Jackish, because, like, Planeswalkers and... Tribal stuff. Like, Lorwyn was a cool set to have started... Ravenous Chewbacca. The downside of stacking counters on things.
Proving that Deeper Elite is, in fact, a goat.
Deeper Elite, not a merfolk at all, a goat eaten by a chupacabra. But yeah, I mean... Plus, when you think about it this way too, Jackish, because I was reminded of this the other day, that's still 11 years ago.
Yeah, terrifying.
So, it's not like you haven't been playing for a while. Just the simple fact that I've been playing for nearly 20 years is also something.
It's still fine, he sucks, no worries.
Come on now. I think we just... Shauna's Wayfinder? Yeah. I think it's just putting as much power as we can on the board and then utilizing this Tempest Caller.
Curious Obsession.
I'm not going to do that again. We won't punt the Curious Obsession thing again. We've done that once, and that was enough.
You know what's great against the Jade Light Ranger is if you're playing mono red, tagging it with the Fanatical Firebrand before its explore triggers.
Yes, that is actually a really good deal.
Started
playing a few weeks prior to the rule change about combat damage on the stack. That was interesting. Imagine having played Magic for a bunch of years and then taking about a year break and coming back and finding out that while you were taking a break, that rule change happened.
It was all pretty bad. I couldn't imagine learning the game and then quickly relearning the game either.
Yeah.
No good way to do that.
So Endicott, as far as Arena is concerned, it is currently, since you haven't been following too much...
Do you want to Curious Obsess the Wayfinder and try to poke in, see if you can at least get 2 creatures out of the exchange?
Yes, because I'm sure they don't want us to draw a card. So Endicott, to follow up on your question here, their approach with this is they've got Amonkhet, Hour, Ixalan, and Rivals, and Dominaria is coming out Thursday, and yeah, this is fine. They're going to keep adding everything as it comes along with release. I don't think they're planning to go backward with set releases, so I don't think that we'll ever get something like Modern in here, but we'll always have Standard. And then my thought, and I haven't heard too many people that agree with me on this, but my thought is that they will probably eventually create an Amonkhet forward Eternal format that is playable here on Arena. Oh, there's so many options. Where's Merfolk? There it is. Just because I want to do 2 green things this turn.
That Wild Growth Walker is going to be a big problem because of the life gain.
Yes. I don't think they're doing anything with blocks since blocks went away. If you haven't been following that for a minute there, Endicott, there won't be blocks anymore after, well, now. Dominaria is the first.
Starting Dominaria, yeah.
Yeah, starting Dominaria. Still no attacks.
No, I think we're on the Tempest Caller plan, which is...
We all saw how well that worked out for us last time.
Tenuous at best, yeah.
Yeah, the Tempest Caller plan was not really ideal.
Here's 6 life or 4 life or whatever it is per 6 life, right?
Yeah. So it's because it's 3 each. Yeah.
Really hard to get by that.
Yeah, Arena's pretty fantastic. I'm very... Oh, and there's another 3. Shit. I'm pretty happy with this client. It's a very good, even in like what I would consider probably the middle of its beta stage, a very good version of Magic that is considerably more fun to play than pardon me, I was expecting. I've dabbled with MTGO 5 separate occasions if you count creating an account when the game first came out and playing for about a week and going, ugh. Yeah, this client is really, really good.
Just trade for a Silver Gillet? I don't know what the answer is here. You're a Swarm deck. I don't like 1-for-1 trades.
Yeah.
But I don't also
the answer unfortunately is drawing a land and a lord this turn. Well, that was one of the 2 things I said we needed to draw, so.
Yeah.
Because we know what their card is.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 6, 10, 14, 17, 19, 22. Not enough.
Yeah.
The damn Tempest Caller plan still doesn't work.
No. Next turn has to be like another Lord.
Yep.
And a land at the same time.
Yes. Yes, it's Lord and land at the same time in order to have this do anything.
Yeah.
Instead, they just get to Deadeye Tracker, and yeah. This is probably
going to be a rough one.
Wild Growth Walker. Oh. Just gonna offer the concession.
Yeah. Yeah, plus Vraska, nearly unbeatable.
Mm-hmm.
From the position we were in.
They went wider faster than we did.
Mm-hmm.
Fish. More fish.
Boy, oh boy, this deck's so great.
Hey, man. This deck got me to gold, okay? This deck got me to gold. Oh. Come on! Don't make me start Q dodging again like I did last week. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a partial Paris Mulligan. Because this hand's kind of incredible if it didn't have 2 Kamena.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, plus Kamena's unblockable, and if they deal with it, we still have it, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kamena's really, really good.
If he's so great, how come he gets thrown out of a window?
He does, doesn't he? He does just get straight thrown out that window.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's because he's a tyrant, see. It's because he was the first person to find Araska, or first being to find Araska.
Mm-hmm.
Araska too close to Orozco, which is a common surname among Latin American footballers. With Lord? Oh, you again.
Yeah, try to get those speakers out of Golden Demise range.
Yes, Golden Demise. That would be very bad for us.
I don't know as though they're playing it, given the amount of little guys they're playing, but it is possible.
Oh, that's filthy.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
But this is draw a card. This is draw a card at end of turn, so that's pretty good.
You know,
like
with an established Kumena attacking, like trading the speaker for a Jade Light Ranger is not great.
No. I would like them to throw foils or some bling in the game, kind of like Hearthstone has with gold cards. Yeah, Endicott, that's kind of exactly what I'm hoping for. What I'm also hoping for, and I think they may have actually teased on the beta forums the other day, would be different card backs. Because somebody made a comment about not being able to... There was a joke comment about not being able to sleeve their cards digitally, and they made mention to that on the forums the other day about how there will be additional sleeves available at some point. So I'm thinking we're going to get different card backs, which would be cool. Because like with Hearthstone, you can get different card backs every month that you play in the ranked.
Oh, interesting.
Season. Different animations would also be really cool.
That's fun.
Yeah. So, like, because with things like the mythic rares having their animations be different, I think having additionally different... Go vertical with the thing that can attack.
You can still control a card, which is nice.
Oh, and hey, this time Tempest Caller might actually be the win. If they can't gain life here.
True.
Because if they can't gain life, we have 12 on board. So...
Nice.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like they can.
Please, keep playing creatures.
Yeah, Endicott, Hearthstone became a little difficult to free-to-play, unless you had continued playing it. I was doing relatively well there for a while. I think I'd gone nearly 2 years without putting $1 into the game, and was still doing relatively well on ladder. I mean, I wasn't pushing Legend or even Dad Legend, but I was doing pretty well. And, Chupacabra, too little, too late. But you're right, it definitely became an expensive game after a while, and I wouldn't even want to begin, start playing Hearthstone now at this point, even with standard rotation being a thing. So we just slammed Tempest Caller here, and GG. Yeah, they're now down to just 3 expansions a year with Hearthstone, and it's doing pretty well better. Give them a good game. All right.
Got it in there.
1 for 1, or 1-1 against them.
Yeah.
And we're close
Proving
to
that we're not going to take it.
Champion of Dusk. That art is
rare.
great. Have you looked at that art? That art is great.
It is.
Big old vampire man in his gold armor.
Mm-hmm. It's very Ghouls and Ghosts.
It is very Ghouls and Ghosts. Man, Ghouls and Ghosts is great.
Yes.
We gotta get you set up for the streaming so we can get some retro arcade stuff streamed.
Yeah.
Interesting point of note, actually. The other day I was watching a Pro Jared stream. Ooh, boy, we need an island.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping this, but we need an island. River Sneak with Double Curious Obsession. The game will be free to play after the beta, and that's about all we know.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
We don't know what the free to play account is going to entail, but it will be free to play. There will not be a necessary purchase.
Nope.
So I was watching.
They've been very generous so far.
They have been. I don't think they're going to be that generous after the beta, but we'll still probably get some amount of free shit. Oh man, come on, be hasty. Blow that firebrand on my command speaker.
What?
This is great.
They definitely think they're the beatdown.
Yeah. Do I just trade here?
You know how I feel about 1-for-1 trades.
Yeah, but I can't play the River Sneak. Well, I guess I'm just playing the Mistbinder next turn, so no blocks. Because now everything is out of Fanatical Firebrand range.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know about that. But anyway, I was watching Pro Jared stream the other day, and he was streaming that airplane game you were playing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Go ahead, no blockers. Looking for a game to sink some time into. Can't step into WoW anymore, and you got burnout on PUBG and Fortnite. I feel you on getting burnout on PUBG and Fortnite, Endicott. I've gotten burned out on both of those things recently. And hey, this is Magic. And considering that I met you 13 years ago, 14 years ago playing Magic, I can see I can see no better excuse than to continue to play this Magic. I'm going to go ahead and send this Command Speaker at their face. And then cast this River Sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Mana curve be damned. I guess that's Tashana's Wayfinder.
Yeah. So I'd been not playing a lot of card-based video games, and I'm down in Oklahoma right now, Endicott. I've moved for work, and so I'm like away from home as well. So I'd not been playing barely any Magic for a while, and I'd kind of stepped away even from Hearthstone for a minute, and then I got into this beta, and I have probably played more Arena in the 3.5 months I've been, or actually no, it'll be it's like 3 months today, I think, that I got into the beta. I think I've probably played more Arena in that time frame than I had played Magic in the previous calendar year. Because this is the, as Max and I have been saying on stream and to ourselves privately, this is the Magic we've been wanting. This is the version of Magic we've been wanting for years and years and years.
Totally.
Go ahead. I'm just sad we will probably never get Battle of Wits on this. Well, because Max, you know who I think about when I think about Battle of Wits.
Is it Joe?
It is. It is. It's Battle of Wits in a Fat Pack box.
Yep. They call them bundles now.
They do. They call them bundles now. That was probably my favorite FNM experience of all time. I would love a blue mana source I could use one of these Curious Obsessions.
That's true. Wow.
Somewhat unnecessary.
Yeah. I don't know what the texture of their hand was, but
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah.
Seems a little preemptive.
Yeah, man, this game is so great. It is so much fun. This is the Magic that I have wanted to play. Let's open ourselves a pack in honor of the brand new follower in Joseph C. Endicott Jr. Come on! Give me something good. Oh.
Wild card, nice.
Dire
Oh,
Fleet
I love
Daredevil.
Daredevil. Love
So
that
this card, I did not know this was nearly a $10 card in paper until the other day.
Yeah, it's very good. They're playing it modern.
Well, it's really good.
It is?
It's play your opponent's best thing out of their graveyard.
It's really good. I was playing it in the Rakdos deck I was playing before the Amonkhet ad.
Yeah, before
As a low drop. It blocked great because the first strike, and would you play an Opt, a removal spell earlier or something? I'm going to take it and use it. It's great.
The one thing I don't like about it is I'm not in love with their you may spend mana as though or mana of any type. Like that's getting on all the cards now. Because it's just making everything you steal just that much easier to cast.
Well, that's what they want, right? Magic's more fun if I can cast more spells.
I guess.
I'm not saying that's necessarily true, but as a guy who likes to play prison-style decks, it's much more fun if I get to play all the spells.
Yeah. Endicott says, sold out my paper collection 2 to 3 years ago, and I'm so glad I did. Magic became kind of cringe, and the local community wasn't that fun anymore. Nothing can compare to the old Superhero City days. I guess we got spoiled.
It's true.
We were also a lot younger then, so, like, our look at the world was different. Like, I think about that a lot. I'm just like, man, Superhero was great. Or was it we were just young and we didn't know any better?
Eh, it was also great.
It was.
There were some turds, but there is now. So I have less patience now.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? We're older.
Yeah.
Much less tolerant of bullshit now.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
I'm in the get off my lawn stage of life now.
Pretty much.
I am definitely on the get off my lawn stage of life. Yeah, probably was a mix of both. Different people, better people, whatever.
People are people.
People are people. We're different, it's different. I mean, the game itself has definitely gotten different, so that's a part of it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Now that this meeting of old men who used to or who've played Magic for far too long is in session.
Old fogey core.
The old fogey core. Is that the new genre? Old fogey core?
I suppose it is.
I like foam core. Post Urborg?
No, not so much.
It's not post Urborg?
No, it's no post. It's not Urborg. It's Urboard.
Well, it's Magic now,
core.
so yeah,
is
Magic
maybe
core.
post Urborg.
I got an itch in the middle of my back. This sucks. Arm's just short enough that I can't reach the edge. Wait, why am I doing that pre-combat?
I've been saying all night.
To be fair, the last couple times I've cast stuff pre-combat, it's actually mattered.
It's true. I've been keeping quieter. What did the Explorer reveal?
Another Herald.
Okay. Neverland Feed. Neverland Feed.
Get
You
bodied.
just block one of them with a Wayfinder. I mean, the lifelink's a little scary. I mean, that's pretty much what you're racing now, right? Is the lifelink?
Yeah. Get bodied, Maverick Fane. You get beat up in the story.
But he also throws Kamena out a window.
He does.
With him and Vona.
Did I tell you about the Vona deck that I lost to one day?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, just a bunch of life gain in Vona, and just eventually Vona destroyed all my permanents.
Gotta hope for, like, no Radiant Destiny here.
Oh, Radiant Destiny would be very painful.
That's like that.
Well, it's not Radiant Destiny. Alright, now I need to think.
I mean, the lifelink tokens are definitely a...
I kind of want to kill Maverick Fane, though.
I mean, it's your call, but I like eating a token here. Just for free. Gets off the board forever.
Yeah. And we go.
I agree with Maverick Fane being a little... Ugh. I hope you were doing the math there.
Yeah, we win.
Yeah. Good.
We alpha strike and we win. That was the math.
Good.
Sometimes flunge is the correct thing to do. Turn it all sideways and throw it forward. Angry Wrath. Angrath. And we continue.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm just going to fish at people for a little while longer, and then I'll be good. This guy's a toolbox.
Or he's 88 toolboxes.
88 single toolboxes. Alright, command speaker. Yeah, okay. Fine, if you want after this match, if you remind me, I'll switch up the dinosaurs.
You're telling me?
Yeah.
It's not like that's much better.
I'm sorry I don't have anything else built, except for aggro tribal decks.
I mean, you know, would you like to play aggro tribal or mid-range tribal? Well, since I have all that diversity.
Since
My
I have
account-
those options.
My account is Dimir Control and Mono Red.
That's about the widest piece of diversity you could go for.
Yeah. When you want to play all the magic.
Baffling End is kind of rough.
I liked Mistbinder into Curious Obsession there a little better than your line. That being said, that could still be your line this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be Silver Go plus Curious, which is kind of gross. Draw all the cards.
Yeah.
Which is really like
Reveal
being
the
able to
late.
outvalue the
Control deck.
the control deck is pretty gross.
Seems good.
Yeah.
It's like every time I play against a gold rank player, I have to mulligan and I go first. Jeez, Endicott, that's a pile and not great.
No.
That's fine. We seem to be stuck in a drawing lots of lands game, so.
Mm-hmm. Hey, getting them out of the way with those extra draws. That's good to see here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Casting strategic planning with no land play. Scared cat.
Scared cat.
Love some green mana.
Yeah, normally we're hurting for blue sources.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's weird? Same number in each. 23 lands and 6 mana, guys, and you still have issues with the 2-color deck.
No, you changed the mana slightly. You tilted it slightly more towards blue.
That's right.
But only slightly. 1 or 2 lands at the most.
Mm-hmm.
Curious Obsession is great. For reasons like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, just makes them waste resources on that particular card. Like,
I've
waste your resources on this.
Yeah, I've had the same problem in my Dinos deck. I'm playing 22 lands and 7 mana guys and 4 Thunderherd Migration. No, 6 mana guys and 4 Thunderherd Migration. So a full 10 pieces of ramp and 22 land, and I've still got stuck several times recently. Ooh. The things are rough all over.
They are.
Because they still don't have settle mana.
No settle mana, no they need another baffling end or something.
Balm?
That's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I think the counter's got to go on the Silvergill Adept here, right?
Yeah.
So it can get into the red zone.
Yeah, so it survives the dancing with the Sun Scourge champion.
Mm-hmm.
And also, so we hit them for... Ooh! Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Wrath incoming?
It's got to be something.
What are the board sweepers in Blight in this format? I don't even know.
Dust Dawn.
Yep.
Which doesn't work too great. That takes away your Silvergill and your Speaker.
Yeah, Dust to Dawn does not unmake our board position all that.
No. Fumigate's not around.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like Settle.
This has to be Settle. And Endicott has said the same thing in the chat with the Exile all. Do we
Silvergill plus Speaker?
Yeah.
It's still lethal.
Yeah, so well Silvergill and Speaker is lethal if they
I guess you could block. What about Silvergill plus Miscloaked?
Yeah, I was thinking Speaker and Miscloaked, but yeah, I guess we don't
or Speaker. No, Speaker and Miscloaked.
Yeah.
Because the Curious Obsession will fall off if you don't attack with it, so.
No, it's if you don't attack at all. If you don't, it didn't attack with a creature this turn.
Oh, neat.
But either way, we'll let them settle. We'll get some green mana.
Yep.
Or not. Oh, nope, not settle. Cast out.
Okay. Jadebear, I think you should just put one more counter on the Herald and try to divide and conquer.
Well, so I'm going to put one counter on the Herald.
Yep.
And one counter on the Jadebear?
Sure.
Because I'm not attacking with the Elite or the Mistbinder for fear of settle.
You just want as many 3s as possible next turn so you can kind of jam lethal. So if you can get one more, like, because so then if you attack with Silvergill plus Herald plus Bearer, it's not too bad. Still lets you get, maybe that's a little aggressive. I don't know, with the Speaker backup, for backup, it's not bad. Because then you can pump the Elite. Still keep presenting as many.
They still can't embalm Vizier because they don't have double blue. So.
Okay.
Well, that answers most of our concerns.
Yep, they've settled the wreckage.
Yeah. We played the Make Them Have It game, and they didn't. Marauding Looter. That art is great.
Cool card.
It is. Oh, I didn't switch to dinosaurs. You didn't remind me.
I had 4 seconds.
It's a habit.
Oh, dinosaurs has just about that many syllables.
Vizier is so broken, I have also lost a ton of games to it.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Oh, that card is ridiculous.
Clone that is 2 clones?
It's clonely at the top. Oh boy, this is a good curve. Herald, sneak, sneak. Curve can end there. Though on the draw...
Plenty of time to draw a green source.
Yeah, we have 2 times to draw a green source to make that go Herald, Deep Root Elite, sneak, sneak.
Whoa, there's a card I haven't seen cast in a long time.
Siren Storm Tamer, yeah.
I love Siren Storm Tamer.
Card's really good, and it was a really, really, really played card. Nice hand. Yes, it is. Ah! Curious Obsession! They're using our tech against us! Oh, Lord.
I love this.
They're going to draw so many cards. And we have no interaction for this.
Nope.
We just have to race them.
Oh, this is great. Siren Storm Tamer, that's what you want against Settle the Wreckage. Feels good. I will pay 1 and counter your Settle the Wreckage. I cannot tell you the number of Settle the Wreckages I've countered with Siren Storm Tamer.
They're just playing like Unblockable, the deck.
They're on the Curious Obsession deck. They're probably playing one with the Wind as well.
3 Curious Obsessions! I don't even care that we're going to lose. I don't even care that we are getting the snot kicked out of us.
I mean, sometimes you just draw the right hand, you know? Meanwhile, we're playing unblockable creatures that look way worse.
Yep. Yeah. We have 3 unblockable creatures on the board, and we're going to lose this game.
Yep. Sure are.
Where is my unsummon? I am not running. I'm running the pure balls to the wall aggro version of this. Why cast that pre-combat? What are you looking for? The 4th Curious Obsession?
One with the Wind.
Warkite Marauder.
It's kind of enough in here.
Yeah.
It speeds up. Well, that's no. It's not presenting lethal next turn.
Nope.
They still need another pump spell.
Mm-hmm. Problem is, the 4th Curious Obsession gets them there.
Any pump spell could be one with the. I'm sure they're playing one with the Wind.
Mm-hmm.
It's like mono blue Voltron or something. It's cool.
Yeah. Wow.
You just gotta keep dumping.
Forest or untap green mana if they don't kill us here. And I don't think they do.
Yeah, not if they're playing stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they do have a lot of blocks. Not that that really matters.
This is ridiculous. They've drawn so many cards.
Mm-hmm.
They're 14 cards deeper in their deck than we are.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes triple Curious Obsession on a turn 1 flyer.
That was pretty funny.
Wow.
Dinosaurs. I said it that time.
You did, and I fucked it up still. Alright, I have a note on the computer screen that says dinos. So maybe this time I'll remember to go down the dinos route.
Dinos. Say a keep.
Again with the double river sneaks. So, funny you mention, Endicott, the win the game white card in Approach of the Second Sun. I had never seen that card cast until it beat us earlier.
That's crazy. I've lost to it. I've only lost to it one time, but I've seen people try to win with it a bunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, says he can't seem to beat the black-white control deck with the Torment Enchantment and the Win the Game white card. I mean, Approach is a real card. It's played in Standard, so...
Nope. I was going to say, here comes the gold demise.
No. Wild Growth Walker. So we just do this.
I'm still attacking all, though, right? Because he blocks Command Speaker to do nothing but save 2 damage.
Yep. Yeah, and it's still 8.
Yeah. Any points you can get in.
Mm-hmm. Especially with 2 lands in our hand.
Oh my god, if this is Golden Demise here, though.
Oh, if this is Golden Demise, it's gross. Nope, it is 6 life, though.
Yep.
Oh, and they reveal another Wild Growth. Oh, they pinned it. Interesting. I'm guessing they need land.
Be my guess, too. That's a scary thought, though.
Mm-hmm. Because they block both, they lose their Jade Light
I'd throw
Ranger.
the Branch Walker in there, too, if you're going to attack that way. You just got to push points.
Yeah. Because now they lose their Jade Light Ranger, and they take 8.
Yeah, you got to do something.
And there's something with Explore coming, I'm sure.
Maybe even 2 things if it's 2 of those Enter the Unknowns. Nope, just the Branch Walker.
Jeez. That life gain, man.
It's hard to deal.
It is. Lord would be good, though. Lord would be game.
Still another pump. Or set of pumps.
Now it's not worth swinging all out.
Nope.
And they're back down to 3 again. Come on. Come on.
This is a bizarre game.
This is a very bizarre game. Ah.
Cthulhu for Tegan?
Cannot win. Sure.
That's a little cocky.
I mean... Sure? This is ridiculous. Is that we've dealt so much damage. And there's 6 more life. And a Chupacabra coming next turn. And then they have 10 on the board. Yeah, I don't see a real... We gotta block all of this, basically.
That's how you know that's how you know they've turned the corner.
Yeah. Swoop?
Sweeps?
Squeeps, indeed. That was bad. Yes, now I will play dinosaurs.
Hang on a second.
What?
I gotta reconnect to you, I think.
Ah. Yes. Yep, you're good. You back?
Yep.
Okay. Let's dinos it up. Jeez, that's a real deck.
It is.
That's a very real deck.
If it gets the, I mean, the problem is if it doesn't get the walkers, it just looks like a pile of poop.
Yeah, but with the wild growth walkers, it is insane. All right, Drover and Thunderherd and mana to do stuff with it. Oh, can you see the dinos list? After this game, I will show you the dinos list. It is heavily based on Brian Kibler's dinos list that he played very early on in this iteration of the beta.
Mono red.
Yep. Drover or Thunderherd here? Either way, it's Raging Regisaur next turn.
Probably Thunderherd just to guarantee the...
Which means I have to reveal a Regisaur.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not
fine.
a huge deal.
Nah.
Yeah, I like putting a 4/4 down on turn 3 against Mono Red. That seems pretty good.
It's hard for them to deal with.
Especially with 2 Savage Stomps.
Yeah, their removal's pretty much maybe a couple Magma Sprays, but largely Abrades and Lightning Strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't underestimate that Trailblazer either. It's very good.
I'm going to kill it with the Raging Regisaur next turn.
Well, just be careful because they can burn you out if you do that.
If I Savage Stomp it?
Yeah, because it's going to deal damage to it.
That's true. What if I attack?
You can just attack and then shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they'll still block and potentially remove it, but you get to take out 2 of their creatures instead of just...
Yeah.
Nice.
And now we get to Drover and Thunderherd.
Yep.
They need to fix that bug. I hope they fix that on Thursday. The part where it doesn't auto tap when you have that option.
Mm-hmm.
Because with Thunderherd and Silvergill Adept in the game, that's really annoying.
And the Daring Buccaneer.
That's completely fine.
Hey, damn, what can Hazoret not do?
Block right now. Didn't end up mattering.
Don't forget to look at the list.
I will show the list once I collect my individual card reward here, which is an on-crop champion, limited all-star. All right, here is the list. I've been playing with it and tweaking with it for a while. Pretty standard low end in the Thunderherd, Drover, Otapec Huntmaster, a couple of Magma Sprays and Communes. Brontodon, Savage Stomp. I have spent 2 rare wild cards on Ripjaw Raptors. This card is insane in this deck. Raging Regisaurs. I have Puncturing Blow in here from when the Scarab God was the scariest thing in the world because it just exiles a Scarab God for 4 mana. I'm not sure if I like still having it in the deck, but I think it's good. It's expensive, so...
It is.
Glorybringers, Raging Swordtooths. Ronus. Ronus would actually probably be pretty good in this deck. I don't have one, or do I?
Ronus.
Is he RHO?
I believe so.
Yeah, I do have a Ronus the Indomitable.
Ronus.
That would be an interesting, because, yeah, Endicott's saying he plays Ronus in his deck.
Try it for the Puncturing Blow.
Yeah, since I'm talking about cutting the Puncturing Blow anyway.
Yeah.
See what Ronus, because Ronus is really good.
Ronus.
That ability to give stuff trample is really good.
I agree.
Even though some of the best stuff in the deck already has trample, aka the Carnage Tyrants, but...
Pump and give trample to a Brontodon and then get the swing with Ronus in the 4.
That's true.
Or turn 5.
Let's see how
gross.
adding in the Ronus goes. Oh!
Why not?
And Stomp. Savage Stomp and Ronus is really good too, he makes, because of the Death Touch. Kill anything.
Very good point. Very good point.
Very good.
We're playing the entire French army.
The whole French army. Yes, turn 1 Commune.
Turn 2 Commune.
Yeah, Timbergorge. Yep, turn 2 Commune. And with no ramp, still a turn 4 Ripjaw Raptor or Raging Reggie? Yeah, I'm fine with that. The fish people.
They've enlisted fish to help them.
The fish people. Betrayed by my own I'm back on my bullshit, boys. Just don't look, man, the French army, ma'am or sir, or whoever you are, just don't try to annex North Africa. Okay. Yep. That Glorybringer's going to come in real handy here.
Well,
let's see what we commune. Swordtooth or the Thicket. We have 4 mana.
I mean, you could get the Thicket, play the Thicket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because the Ripjaw Raptor is also going to be really good because of the 5 toughness. Keeping them back from attacking with stuff. Well.
Look, they play stuff in their first main phase too.
It's a trait of the dinosaurs. Or of the Merfolk, I mean.
This feels bad.
Yeah, this does feel real bad. This is one of those slow dinosaur starts.
Pain.
Yep, saw that coming.
Yeah.
Go to 5 here? We may be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you're dead.
Yep, 1 blocker isn't going to undo that.
Nope. Yeah. It's just, like, those ramp cards are so important in this deck.
Mm-hmm. That's why I run so friggin' many of them. There's 10 ramp spells in this deck.
I know. It's almost like you just have to mulligan something without it.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be mulligan for ramps. At least mulligan a 7 for ramp cards.
If you can't play anything till 4th turn, it might be a mulligan.
Mm-hmm. Quelith. Or Caliph.
Quillith.
Don't mock their username.
Quillith.
Please don't mock their username. All right, now here...
Listen, if you pick your username, I get to scrutinize it.
This looks a little bit better.
It's still a little sketchy with the green, but it's worth keeping.
We're a green mana away from a turn 4 Carnage Tyrant, so...
Mm-hmm.
Come on, green mana.
Opening turn, draw Forest would be great.
Mm-hmm.
So second turn, Huntmaster. Third turn, Brontodon. Third turn, Ripjaw Raptor.
Yep, still on that green source.
Can't make me spread that one fast enough.
Yeah, they know. They
Red,
know.
maybe?
Yep.
Yep.
I love the animation when Earthshaker Kenra hits the board.
Mm-hmm. You need a green source.
Yep, any green source. Because this Huntmaster is probably going to get blown off the board.
Maybe. Could just be on Crop Crasher, attack.
Yeah, hit me for 5. Nope, it's a Braid.
Brade.
Abrade. Green source? Green source.
Yay.
Still on curve Ripjaw Raptor.
Need it.
Yep, need to draw those cards. Need to draw those cards.
The bare minimum we can play a spell next turn, which is nice. If it's the Sword Tooth, holy crap.
Yeah, get that Kenra out of there.
Yeah. Yep.
She only gets 1 bigger when you crack a treasure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Cartouche of Zeal. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. This deck's got a lot of legs. Sword 2's still good here, turns out.
Yep. Draw a card and kill a Kenra.
Mm-hmm.
And swing for 4.
Yep. So you have to give a little bit of pause to something like a Hazaret or an On-Crop Crasher.
Yeah, but they have...
The eternalized...
Yeah, with the eternalized Kenra is 6, and they have exactly enough mana to eternalize the Kenra.
They do. So it's coming for 7 here.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do that, they can't stop the Sword Tooth from blocking, but Lannery Storm can trade with the Sword Tooth, but that might be worth it. Because she'll make a treasure and she can sack a treasure.
Yeah.
But I think you just got to live with it.
Trading the Sword Tooth and the Lannery Storm?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because I can't take 5.
You're up on cards. Your cards are way more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
especially because with a land, it's Carnage Tyrant. Or Regisaur Alpha.
I play Regisaur Alpha here. It makes another unblockable effect way worse. I don't know as though I'd attack, though. I just kind of hold back.
I'm going to attack with the Ripjaw Raptor.
Yeah?
No, I guess I don't need to. Yeah, because if they play... Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's a little scary if they have another cartouche or they have something crazy.
Yeah, we go wide as we can here.
I'd say when you get... If you can... Yeah. See, there's all kinds of stuff that can muck with your board.
Sword Tooth.
Sword Tooth. I mean, it kills their Kenra, which means they get to eternalize it next turn.
That's true, and they stop one of these from blocking.
But you keep a lot of blockers on the board, and you get to draw a card. I mean, I guess that's the way you got to go.
Drawing a card, right?
Mm-hmm. They have exactly 6 mana, so...
Mm-hmm. I think I just sit on it.
I don't think you can attack, yeah.
Oof, and they drew a land. That's rough.
It's another Kenra.
We've gotten to the point where like being against mono red is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start with a commune.
Yeah,
because I'm not attacking here.
And you can just rate Regisaur. You gotta take the Timber Gorge, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Timber Gorge, played the Raging Regisaur.
Yep. Sword Tooth and Ripjaw Raptor? Because they're out of cards.
Well, the problem is the crackback if they swing. They swing 8 back. If you take it, they could lightning strike you to death.
I don't.
And if not, you're forced to trade.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe just the Sword Tooth would be the attack, maybe.
Yeah.
There's old Hazaret.
Yep, there is old Hazaret. Old Hasbark. Put a Ripjaw Raptor in front of it?
Sure.
Or, yeah. Ripjaw Raptor dies, but...
Draw a card.
Draws a card.
That was a good draw.
Stomp away one of the tokens.
Stomp seems real good.
So, like, Brontodon, stomp away one of the tokens.
I definitely like Stomp on the Regisaur or the Sword Tooth because you kill one and you can block Hazard right now for.
Yep.
So Savage Stomp on a token, at the bare minimum, that's a great place to start.
Yeah, now it blocks Hazaret for days. Now, if I play Brontodon, I can cycle the Sheltered Thicket.
Sure.
So.
Sounds like a plan.
And now, yeah, Raging Sword Tooth just blocks Hazaret all day long.
Well, Hazaret still has the advantage of any card becomes 2 damage to your face.
You mean like that?
So. You definitely need something.
Tyrant?
Sure. You could combat
Tyrant and...
Regisaur, maybe?
Raging or Alpha? Raging.
Raging.
Alpha, yeah. Because to the face. That's at least something.
Yeah. And if they get some kind of a falter effect, you're still okay.
Oh.
Double block?
Yeah, okay.
Put the Earthshaker first, obviously.
Yep.
The thing we can kill.
Mm-hmm. Kill the thing we can kill, and then go from there. Endicott, as far as sharing a link of what you're working on, I don't remember where the chat setting is that gets me, because I think I have links blocked. So, wow, 3 drovers.
Yeah, you could play them.
Yeah, I could.
That's a lot of 3/3s.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna play 2 of them this turn, because that leads me up to drawing a card with the Sheltered Thicket.
Maybe just the Raging Swordtooth?
No, because
it has Trample, and Hazoret doesn't have Trample.
yeah, so we could put a Drover in front of an attacking Hazoret.
The Drover is fine.
Let me work on that. Let me work on trying to find that setting, Endicott, and we'll go from there. I love the way that life total shows up, by the way, inside the shield.
It's great. Yeah. It makes it very clear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least didn't go at your dome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were waiting for us to do that, to be honest.
I mean, you got to do something.
Yeah, you got to do something. Well, all right.
Seems a little preemptive, but
yeah, they were very down on options, and if that was like a land, I mean, yeah, they throw it at our head, but
hey,
Scattering Groves, more dual lands, make that mana better.
You gonna take a moment and fix that setting?
I'm going to look for it. Yes.
But yeah, those 2 drops, man, just makes the Dino so much better.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable. Doing something on the second turn. I mean, I've seen a lot of the Dino decks run like Lightning Strikes and Magma Sprays and Abrades to try to eat up their early mana. So if they can't excel, they can at least not just spin their wheels.
Yeah.
So 2-drop, very important in that deck for sure. That's why I like the Brontodon so much too, because it's like 3/4 is a huge creature,
and
it comes down at a point where it's like you're desperate to play something.
Yeah.
Raging Raptor fills a similar role because of the land. Like, do we really want to give them a land?
Mm-hmm.
Always a brutal choice.
Yes, it absolutely is a brutal choice, because you never like. That's one of those good ones, right? Where it's just like there's no good decision here.
No.
Whatever decision you give your opponent is a bad one.
Absolutely.
So. I do not remember where this damn setting is.
One more game and we can open a pack.
Oh, one more win and we can open a pack, yeah.
1 game, 1 win. Let's make it happen.
Let us make it happen.
We'll see. I'm excited to see what Dominaria brings to the table.
I'm very excited to see what Dominaria brings to the table. It's going to be a very, very interesting amount of stuff that we get to do.
Yeah, excited. Yeah, I'm always excited for Commander prospects, and this set is filthy with them.
Yes, it is.
Past couple sets have been. Rivals of Ixalan had a bunch of good Commander cards as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was very, or I am very interested to see what play design at WotC gives us for Commander as we go forward, because it seems like the last couple of sets there's been a push, at least a little bit, for that to have happen, you know?
Yep.
Setting up auto mod to block hyperlinks. Now what about undoing that? And where is that under extensions?
Oh man, and we get draft on Thursday.
Yeah, limited in Arena is going to be really, really nuts.
I I am so happy.
I'm afraid I may lose you forever.
Yep. Probably already gone.
Yeah, I'm afraid I may lose you forever. So,
I am definitely very excited.
mm,
That's all I wanted out of Arena. That was my sole Arena one. Like I just want them to put in a
mm.
draft format. That's all I want.
All right, I have the drafts will be enterable with gold, and they will be real full drafts with 14 card packs and everything. So also Endicott, I have for the moment turned off link blocking because I found the setting. So you may post a link to what you are working on. Oh, it said deleted link. What? Let's try again.
At least you found where the setting is.
Yeah, and now Twitch settings is giving me a something isn't working properly error.
Something isn't right.
Well, oh, maybe not. We'll have to try that again.
Something isn't right.
Yeah.
Something strange going on.
Something's wrong. Oh, sorry, Endicott. I'll work on that while we are off here. We've got to get a chat mod. We've got to get a chat mod bot anyway. So
Mod bot.
yeah,
I
just
am mod bot.
something else to put in. So we will
Do as I
try
say.
that again. I am modbot. Do as I say. No big deal. Don't want to take away from your streams. That's no big deal. We can we'll work on that. We'll get it fixed. To trying to win our 10th game. Let's go. Back with the dinos again. Let's hope we can get some ramp because we've shown now that ramp is the very important part of this. Hogester. Or Hogester.
Hogester is way better
than Hogester.
Look over there. It's Esther. What's Esther? Esther's a hog.
It's a Hogester.
Hogester. Over there's Cow Esther.
Hey, look, no lands.
But plenty of ramp.
Yeah, lots of ramp, but no lands. All right, some ramp.
Yeah, I'm in.
Some delicious ramps.
6. Are you first?
Yeah, no.
Okay, then keep that on top. So that could be your first turn play.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Ding, sheltered thicket.
One sheltered thicket.
Come to the back door of the shady thicket. Thunderherd?
Yep.
Yeah. Bink.
Still bugs too, where it shows the top card of your deck.
Mm-hmm. Play a 1 of Captivating Crew and 1 Samut Voice of Dissent. So in the stock list, right, it has Samut, and man, that card can be very good.
Mm-hmm. I've lost a lot of games to Samut in like the red-green style decks.
Yeah, that card can be very good. What I like here is even if they explore, I can kill one of those Wild Growth Walkers with a Savage Stomp next turn. Or I can kill that Lurking Chupacabra because I care more about their... Actually, with an untapped land, I can Glorybringer and kill that Chupacabra.
Which you should do.
Yes. Yes.
All attack, probably, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that was wrong. Did that in the wrong order.
Stacked that pretty hard on that Chupacabra.
I wanted it dead. I don't want him beaten. I want him out of the tournament. I don't know about... Like, I don't know about Samut. Samut seems good, but it also... Wow, okay. I'm going to stomp one of those out of the way.
Yes, please. I don't know what they're holding.
More land, maybe?
Vraska's Contempt, but they would have done that in response.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
5 land and that. Most expensive dinosaur in the deck costs 6. We'll hold the land and bluff a burn spell.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what they're holding.
You should have pinged the Wild Growth Walker and then Magma sprayed it.
I was just going to exert, unless they, well, if they explored twice.
Right.
But
it would have been the safer line, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, got to another pack.
And a Colossipede.
Woohoo.
Let's see what this pack has in store for us.
I'd play Colossipede limited, no question.
Well, yeah,
You
limited.
have to play that card.
Oh, look at how many, how much Vault Progress. Ooh. Tasty. That will become the first Dominaria mythic that I want.
Fancy?
Yes, that will become the first
It's
Dominaria mythic that I fancy. It is. And hey, we are just at 2 hours on the stream, so I think that might be time for it this evening.
That works.
Thank you very much to everybody who came in and hung out. Thank you very much, Endicott, for jumping in and for the follow. And thanks to everyone else who checked us out over the course of the last 2 hours. You can find more stuff from us at superliminalfilms.com. Also on here on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Duck Press, Facebook, Fruit Array, Bumble, Peach. We're kind of everywhere. So check us out all over the internet, and check us out this upcoming Sunday if you are in the greater Philadelphia area. Sunday, April 29th, we will, not I, but the rest of Superliminal Films will be at Magic the Collector's Con, which is taking place in Cherry Hill, New Jersey on April 29th. We will have a table, and I will also be streaming for a large portion of the day from here, and we'll be broadcasting on that table where we have stuff. So free stuff to give away. Drop in, check us out, drop into the stream. Endicott, thanks for hanging out. And yeah, we go live at least every Sunday night, plus some random days throughout the week whenever I or anybody else feels like streaming. So make sure you have that notification box ticked so that when we go live, you get an email that lets you know we're live. And everybody else, we will see you around. To those of you who are finding this VOD on YouTube, make sure you, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff people on YouTube tell you to do. Bye, everybody.
I am ModBot. Have a good night.